The history of generations, the story of the past and the present, with a look towards a great future. Here is the story of how KJMC Kyiv celebrated its 30th anniversary. Keep watching.
Family atmosphere in simplicity and joy. 30 years is a great journey with such a fruitful impact that's not only in Ukraine, but stretches beyond its borders.
2 full days of celebration filled with the most diverse guests, pleasant meetings and memories, treats and joyful emotions.
For me, the congregation is my family. It is a great family celebration.
There are lots of people here who are very close to the heart.
I think it's important to show the younger generation who have joined the community what it's gone through and what it's still going through, for example, even now. Our goal was really just to thank everyone who joined our community, our elders, our rabbi, and of course to let all those who serve rest, because for us this is truly important. It's the continuity of generations, meaning we do our part just as those who came before us did their part, and we see this in certain biblical principles.
A special gift on the first evening was an exuberant dance that collected several generations of dance group members of the congregation.
I was the leader of the first gen of our first dance team. We went back on stage after 30 years, and I felt like those 30 years hadn't passed at all. And now when I see how this ministry has grown, it brings me so much joy to witness its fruits.
We've invited only truly special pastors and bishops today who've played and continue to play a significant role in the establishment and life of the Kyiv congregation, and later other congregations as well. The congregation has made a significant contribution to the development of the church, the relationship between the church and Israel, as well as the growth of Messianic congregations. When prayers for Ukraine were held in the Palace of Sports, Protestants stood on stage, and among them, the Messianic congregation held a prominent place. Everyone understood that this was part of the awakening and a blessing for Ukraine.
This is a real fruit, but it's not the end yet. There will be much greater fruit. And this fruit will not only be in the Jewish Messianic communities, it will be in the church as well. You went against the current, because being a Jew in Ukraine is one thing, but being a Messianic Jew is another. And therefore, the fact that you were able to rise to this level is a remarkable breakthrough, and it's very powerful. I believe that the Kyiv Jewish Messianic community does a lot, both in the public sphere and in the spiritual sphere, of course, much more. I believe that what Rabbi Boris Grasinko is doing is very important work. May God bless him, his family, and your entire community. Wishing you all the best and blessings.
And remember, the very best is yet to come.